Have you ever stopped to wonder how hot our planet can get? Well, in 2023, we got a glimpse of that. Last year, the thermometer pushed boundaries like never before. According to Copernicus, an EU climate monitoring service, the average global temperature rose to 1.48 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial average. That's the highest we've ever seen, and it wasn't just a one-time spike. We had a run of 6 record-breaking months. Imagine half a year hotter than anything we've experienced before. And the consequences? They were catastrophic. In the US alone, we faced 15 disasters, each causing over $1 billion in damages. Lives were disrupted, homes were lost, and communities were left picking up the pieces. So, was this sweltering year a glimpse into our future? Are we destined to live on an ever-warming planet? Well, as we look back on 2023, it seems the heat was just the tip of the iceberg. So what's causing this intense heat? The answer lies largely in our human-made greenhouse gas emissions. Our global society has, for too long, relied heavily on fossil fuels for energy. This fossil fuel addiction, as some call it, has led to a significant rise in greenhouse gas emissions. And these emissions, in turn, are wreaking havoc on our planet. They're causing heat waves, sparking wildfires, and even leading to heavier rainfall. But it's not just the scientists who are sounding the alarm bells. More and more Americans are waking up to the reality of the climate crisis. In fact, nearly half of respondents in a recent survey agreed they've personally experienced the effects of global warming. That's 44% of people directly feeling the impact of our collective actions. The heat is on, and it's clear that our actions are fueling this crisis. But is there more to this than just our emissions? Indeed there is. El Niño, a natural climate cycle, plays a significant role in amplifying the effects of human greenhouse gas emissions. Picture El Niño as a mischievous character stirring things up in the atmosphere. Originating from the Pacific Ocean, this phenomenon affects global weather patterns, leading to warmer temperatures and increased rainfall in certain parts of the world. Now, when you intermingle El Niño with our greenhouse gas emissions, it's like adding fuel to an already blazing fire. This combination can lead to even hotter temperatures, creating a domino effect of extreme weather conditions. It's a bit like a dance, where human actions and natural elements move in a complex pattern, each influencing the other. This interaction has the potential to turn up the heat in 2024 even more. So while we can't control El Niño, we can certainly control our emissions, because in this intricate dance of climate change, every step we take matters. Nature has a way of amplifying our actions, doesn't it? What does the future hold for us given these trends? Well, according to the World Meteorological Organization, we might be in for a continued pattern of record-breaking temperatures over the next 5 years. The heat isn't planning on taking a vacation, it seems. But it's not all doom and gloom. The authorities are stepping up their game. FEMA, for instance, has designated 483 areas as resilience zones. These zones are set to receive federal funding for projects specifically designed to enhance their defenses against climate-fueled disasters. Think of it as a climate shield of sorts, a proactive measure in the face of an increasingly volatile climate. While these measures are commendable, they are but one piece of the puzzle. The larger picture requires a global commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and investing in sustainable alternatives. The future, as they say, is in our hands. It seems we're in for a hot ride unless we take decisive action. So, what have we learned today? Well, the year 2023 was a scorcher, setting the record for the hottest year ever recorded. This wasn't just a fluke, but a trend, with 6 consecutive months breaking heat records. But what's causing this spike in temperatures? It's mainly due to human greenhouse gas emissions, which are heating our atmosphere at an alarming rate. But we can't ignore the role of natural climate cycles like El Niño, which are amplifying the effects of these emissions and could potentially make 2024 even hotter. The data from the Copernicus Climate Monitoring Service and the forthcoming data from American and British agencies all point to the same conclusion. Our planet is heating up and it's happening fast. While these are just predictions, they're based on real, observable trends. They're a wake-up call. We need to take action if we want to prevent even more severe climate changes in the future. It's clear that the time to act is now. Our planet depends on it.